Hey guys, it's Yaz. Welcome to or back to my channel. We are just together for a short amount of time today, so let's roll out your mat and get straight into it. We are going to start in a kneeling position, tucking the toes under if you'd like a little bit of an extra stretch here. Just starting by rolling the shoulders back. Hands can come to the belly or the heart. And just lengthening your next inhale and softening your next exhale. Slowing the breath down, really filling up the diaphragm like you're pushing the ribs out on your inhale. Relaxing the belly. Letting yourself be here. On your next inhale, coming forward, we're going to widen the knees about mat's width apart, sitting back onto the heels as we reach our hands forward into a child's pose. Breathing here. On your next inhale, walking both hands over to the left, really stretching out the right side of the body. And then walking them back to center and over to the right. Walking the hands back through center, we're going to push up into a tabletop position, coming into some cat-cows. So on our inhale, we're arching through the back, rolling the shoulders back, chin is lifted. Exhale, really pushing the mat away with the hands. We're rounding through the spine, tucking the chin to chest. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, finding a neutral position. We're placing our left leg long and grounding down through our right palm. We're going to lift with our left. And exhale, placing that left elbow on the mat or sliding it under our right arm. Breathing here. Inhale, come back to center, back into our tabletop position before doing that on the other side. So right leg is long, right arm lifts. Inhale here and exhale to thread it through. Inhale, replace the hand, keeping the right toes long this time, drawing the belly button up towards the spine, left arm reaches, either staying here or lifting the back toes. Bird dog. Inhale here and exhale to gently release. Placing the left toes long, reaching through the right arm. Inhale here, drawing the belly button up to the spine. Exhale to lift the back toes. And hold in this position. Inhale here, exhale, replace it all. Widening those knees to mat's width distance apart again. Sitting back on our exhale into our child's pose. On our inhale, we're rolling the spine forward, dropping the hips, rolling the shoulders back for a beautiful hip stretch. Inhale here, exhale to tuck the chin and send the hips back into child's pose. We want this to be a really nice slow flow here. So inhale, roll forward, dropping the hips. And on your next exhale, tucking the chin and sending it back. Inhale, rolling it forward. Last one here. Really rolling those shoulders back once you get here. And exhale, tuck the chin and send the hips back. Inhale, come into a tabletop position before adjusting the knees back to parallel with your hips. I forgot what I was doing for a second there. Inhale to draw the belly button up to the spine again, tucking the toes. We're coming into a high plank just for a moment. Spreading through all 10 fingers, really pushing the mat away with the hands, feeling strong through the shoulders. Inhale, bring the left knee into the chest, and exhale to place the shin down in a diagonal as we come into pigeon. Inhale, opening through the chest. Exhale, melting chest first towards the mat and coming onto the forearms or the forehead onto the mat. Breathing here as we settle in this pigeon pose for a few rounds of breath. On your next inhale, coming up onto the palms, we're going to just sit back onto that left glute, turning over to the side. So our right leg is long with the toes flexed, and our left knee is still bent with the left foot on the inside of that right thigh. Inhale here, exhale to side bend over that long leg. Inhale, center, exhale, bending to the other side. Inhale, center, keeping our left palm on the floor behind that left glute. We're going to use our left shin as a support here as we press into it, lifting the hips and reaching through the right for a half wild thing. Breathing here, opening through the hips and the chest. Inhaling at the top and exhale to slowly lower as we come into the side bend over the long leg. Inhale, center, exhale to the other side. Inhale, center. Placing both hands to the front of your mat. We're using our left knee as a support, keeping those right toes long. Lifting the left arm, lifting the right toes back into bird dog. Inhale here and exhale to release. Tucking those toes, really pressing down through all 10 fingers, coming back into our high plank just for a moment. Inhale here, exhale, right knee to chest before gently lowering the shin to the mat, preparing for pigeon on the other side. So inhale, chest opens, and exhale, melt it towards the mat as we come onto the forearms or perhaps the forehead onto the mat. Breathing here. On your next inhale, make your way up onto the palms. We're lowering onto our right glute this time. Left leg is long, left toes are flexed, right knee is bent. Inhaling here and exhale to bend over that long leg. Inhale, center. Exhale, side bend to the other side. Inhale, center, placing the right hand behind the right glute, pressing into that right shin. We're lifting the hips, opening through the chest, reaching through the left arm, half wild thing. Breathing here. Inhaling at the top, exhale, we're slowly lowering and folding back over the long leg. Inhale, center, side bend to the other side. Inhale, center before placing both hands at the front of your mat, using that right knee as a support, left toes are long, reaching through the right arm. Last little bird dog here. Drawing the belly button up towards the spine, breathing here. Inhaling at the top, exhale to release, allowing the knees as wide as the mat. We're sinking back into a child's pose, finishing how we started. Inhale, walk the hands over to the left, really stretching through the right side of the body. Back through center as we walk them over to the right. Back through center. Big inhale here. And exhale through the mouth, letting it all go. Either staying here or rolling yourself back up to a seated position. Thanking yourself for making this a priority today and knowing you can take this energy into the rest of your day with you. Thank you for being here. Please give this video a like and a thumbs up or subscribe, as it really supports my channel. Hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. Bye.